You want to know what's worse than the Olympic opening ceremonies?
It's got to be the closing ceremony, I guess. What is what is arrived the?
Welcome to Sports Chat with Greg and Bryan. I'm Bryan.
I'm Greg.
And Greg, the Olympics are over.
Thank God. Thank God.
Okay, with that sentiment, before we get any further into this,
I will say it was there's some cool stuff that happened, but I'm not an Olympic follower in any sense of the imagination.
So before you get all mad at us, if you like the video, and starting with that, you probably won't.
Hey, we tell it the way it is, all right?
Give us a like if you subscribe. Hey, we're up to 12 subscribers now. We're doing great. That's 12 more than we thought we would have.
Well, 11 more, okay? Maybe 10 more. Maybe 10 more, because I'm sure our wives have subscribed already, right?
Mine has not.
Neither is mine, because not the bag of my wife, but she probably wouldn't know how to do it. So. But anyway, like and subscribe. Give us a comment. We really do read them and enjoy them.
Yeah.
Even if you make fun of us, because we make fun of ourselves, so don't worry about it.
All right. So the Olympics are over, Greg. I came up with a few highlights of the Olympics that we could kind of go over and discuss. And we'll get it sorted out. All right. So your most recent passion is curling.
Yeah, man.
We won one medal.
So
that was it. One. A silver. We didn't even win a gold.
Hey, we were, what they say about second place?
It's the first loser.
There you go, Jimmy Bobby. Ricky Bobby.
I was in Duluth. I saw the Olympic Training Center, the curling center in Duluth. I was expecting gold. Look at that. Look at that picture. You got the woman throwing the stone, yelling directions at the man.
Uh-oh. That'll
work. It won't work the other way around.
I thought you were going to go down a whole different road there.
If a guy is yelling at a woman going, sweep, 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 whatever, she's going to look at him and go, what do you want me to do? I'm just telling you.
I mean, are they related? Is that husband and wife?
I don't know.
Is that boyfriend and girlfriend?
The other thing is they're both named Corey.
Corey and Corey. Well, first of all, which Corey is throwing the stone?
Right.
Which one?
I don't know.
I should know that because
you should.
I'm so into. I'll tell you, man. I don't watch the Olympics.
I don't. But I did.
I was super proud. I mean, I'm a proud American, but I don't know. I just didn't really get into it this year for some reason. But anyway, let's move on with this video because hey, we got a silver medal in curling. Where did curling start?
I wanted gold. I have no idea.
Well, maybe it didn't start here. And you know what? We're working our way up. I bet you we don't have many other medals, silver medals in curling.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, let's move on.
I have no idea. Okay. So I did. No. I did watch it. Yeah, and she won. It was awesome. The only time I ever watched skiing is in the Olympics.
So I was so devastated by the fall of the girl.
Really?
Yeah, that really, I was really rooting for her.
No. Is that they had that combined event with the downhill and the slalom, and Breezy, I can't remember her last name, but Breezy put Michaela Schifrin in a great position in the slalom, and she just didn't do it. So it was nice when she got her opportunity there in the slalom.
So she let the team down.
I don't know that she let him down. She just didn't perform very well.
Isn't that her job?
Well, it's all their jobs.
Well, obviously you said Breezy put her in a good spot.
Yeah. So, well, I'm not being critical of Breezy. I'm trying not to be critical of Michaela
Schifrin. I mean, first of all, I used to ski a lot, and I used to downhill ski.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff's scary, man. Mm-hmm. I think I made on the giant slalom, which is she won the women's slalom, which is even tighter than the giant slalom. I think I made three
gates,
and then I'm like, I'm just gonna go straight.
Well, that's the thing.
It's hard.
I know, watching
especially if you're not like the first one, because all of a sudden you got to go in somebody else's line and you don't get to set it. Oh my gosh, it's hard.
And you got to figure out how to go in between the red and the blue and the red and the blue and the red and the blue. I watched it. I was just
I could say another thing about red and blue, but that would definitely get edited out. But no, that's a gold medal in women's slalom. That's pretty awesome.
Well, she is also the most decorated female skier of all time.
Yeah, I seem to remember hearing that. Yeah. Female, total female, like overall in the world.
Yep.
Yeah. It's the what used to be in our era, the Mark Spitz of slalom, but now it's the Michael Phelps of slalom, right?
Well, yeah, I guess you could call it that.
I mean, Mark Spitz had 7 gold medals.
Yeah. Well, in one Olympics. But Michael Phelps destroyed that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, let's see what's next. Okay. Hey. Hockey. Put it to the Canadians. 2-1, 2-1. Both games won in overtime.
That is pretty amazing. Did they fight like they did like when they just dropped the gloves the first one time? like 3 fights in 8 seconds the first time they met?
I have no idea. I didn't watch any of the games.
You know what? I was sitting at the bagel shop. Some guys came walking up with the USA thing on, and they're like, I'm like, oh, you're gonna watch it? And they're like, we already won. I'm like, oh well, thanks for bursting my bubble, dude. I was DVRing. I was beta. I was using a beta driver to watch it.
I didn't.
I love hockey.
Yeah.
It's a fast sport.
Right. It's fun to watch there. I don't necessarily like it on TV.
It's fun on TV. It's more fun in person, for sure.
2-1, beat Canada both times. That's nice. Got to,
go
USA.
Holding the flag.
That's right.
That's important to me.
And then I did watch this.
Ouch.
And
you watch this?
Well, yeah, I'm not, I'm not big on figure skating. I did watch it though, because I was a little bit interested, and my wife watched it. So, what am I going to do? I'm not going to bogart the TV. It was pretty cool.
I mean, it's amazing what they can do on skates, because I cannot. There's no way. I mean, I can barely stand on a 10-foot surfboard going 10 miles an hour. Can you imagine on 2 thin blades of ice?
Yeah,
how fast they're going?
I know. There's just no way.
You wouldn't even have to say toe pick to me.
No, I ain't getting on ice ever again.
That's probably. I think I snow skied maybe about 25 years ago. The last time I snow skied. I tried snowboarding one time. That's for the birds.
Anyway, it was pretty cool. The thing that was cool about it was at the grand old age of 16, she retired from skating. And 3 years later, she came back and said, I think I want to do this again. And she started skating. And that was like 9 months ago.
Yeah.
Her whole attitude was just, I'm just going to go out and see what I can do.
Best attitude to have.
She didn't think that she was going to win a medal. She didn't, obviously she cared, but on some level it was just kind of like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I actually did see her routine in a replay.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, that's amazing what they do.
Yeah. So props to Alyssa Liu. Congratulations.
Alyssa Liu.
Yep.
Yeah, congratulations. Way to represent.
Yeah. And then,
oh no.
Okay. You want to know what's worse than the Olympic opening ceremonies?
It's got to be the closing ceremony, I guess. What is arrived Durst? I've arrived, Dursty. I've arrived, Eric. They put the I out of the wrong. Oh, that's Arriva Dirty. Goodbye. Yeah.
It's just.
Look, they got the little snowflake there. They got all the colors of the world there on skis, and Arriva Dirty, and
I don't know.
The Miracle on Ice with the hockey again.
I didn't watch it I got these pictures and just, it's like, all right, let's just put them out there.
I can't believe they did it actually before it's over, because it's not over yet, is it?
No, it was over. No, they never end. They just keep going and going and going and going.
It's like a cricket match. It never ends.
No, cricket does end. Cricket's awesome, but we're getting off the topic. I didn't watch this. I have no intention of watching it. It's just the only thing I pulled out of this, just by watching through the little videos, was that there was lots of fireworks, lots of explosions, and around a whole bunch of different places. It didn't just take place in that hockey rink. It was all over. And that makes me think that Arrivederci thing is AI.
Oh, cool. Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. There were too many people in all of these places going on to have this be a it's, I just don't buy it.
The colors do all look the same.
Yes.
Of the fans and the hockey rink, and of they're green and blue.
Well, the hockey rink, I tend to believe was real,
but they're all look like they all have gold helmets on.
Maybe they're holding up little flashlights. Anyway,
I don't know.
I don't know either. All I'm saying is, the only thing that's worse than the opening ceremonies is the closing ceremonies.
The closing ceremonies. Did you happen to get a? Because we used to do this a lot, like total medal count, and we would keep track of who was in first place of total medals and stuff like that.
I had one. Well, that's how I got that list of who won medals, because I couldn't remember who did and who didn't. The United States did not win. Norway won, I believe, because there's nothing to do in Norway during the summertime, and in the wintertime, that place is a winter wonderland.
We got second.
Okay, who got first?
You were right, Norway.
Yeah.
Of total medals.
Right. That would
make sense. And we got the second most gold medals too.
Yeah.
Norway had 18 gold medals. We tied in silvers, and we were 2 behind, and we only lost by 8 medals.
8 medals. That's a lot of medals.
It's really funny. I did the math over here, and then it tells you over on the left-hand side, oh, Norway had 41, USA had 33. Don't get old, people. Just
don't be old and try to use modern technology. It just doesn't work.
It's working. Right? Yeah. You used it. All right. Well, anyway, so that was our Olympic review.
Those were the Olympic highlights. There you go. The Olympics are over. Ta-da. Bang.
That's
if you like the video, click the like button.
Hammer the like button, and hammer the subscribe button.
And leave us a comment.
Leave us a message. Leave us a view.
Are we wrong? Are the closing ceremonies the best thing? I'm not a fan of the
So now we can go all cricket all the time now.
We're not going all cricket all the time. As much as I want to, we're not.
Oh, okay. Because there's probably a bunch of NCAA stuff going on. There might be a big tournament going on pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
Bryan's 240 team pool. I don't know, whatever.
Okay. All right. Hey, Greg, any final words?
Thanks for watching. Give us a like, a subscribe, and give us a comment.